3, 2, 1.
It's the Rundown, Thursday, April 15th, brought to you by Trifecta. Trifecta is the best meal prep on earth. We're taking organic, chef-made meals backed by nutrition science to get you into the best shape of your life with real food conveniently shipped to your door. Trifecta makes eating healthy not suck. And with so many options, from keto, paleo, and even a la carte, where you can pick your protein, veggies, and carbs to make your own custom meal, Trifecta has a plan for everyone. It's top-notch food, fresh, never frozen, farm-to-fork supply chain, organic, gluten-free, all fully cooked and ready to eat within minutes. With Trifecta, you don't need to waste time cooking or cleaning, just heat and get healthy. It's more than just food, it's a nutrition program. Shop meals and get 40% off meal prep with, that's quite a deal. 40% off meal prep with code RUNDOWN, plus 90 days of free fitness and nutrition coaching. Go to trifectanutrition.com.
I use Trifecta.
I was gonna say, you're looking better, you're looking skinnier.
All right.
You are. This is Frankie's first rundown. We weren't gonna have Frankie on. Frankie was like, I have to do the rundown.
I did not say that.
Frankie was
I said I didn't want to be a part of it. I don't think that I'm at the level of being able to be on a rundown.
No, you said like I haven't been.
I hold the rundown at a high. I hold the rundown at a very high level, and I'm the one that watches the rundown. I'm not on the rundown.
You're not gonna watch this one?
Well, I've often said that I used to fall asleep watching the rundown. That's how I got into Barstool.
What the hell?
Like,
hey, you guys
like
are
it was
so
my office.
electric
It was like my office.
Yeah.
Like I would watch the rundown and then I would go to sleep.
You mean before you worked at Barstool?
Yeah, before I walked to Barstool. Yeah.
Let's switch
Let's
hats.
just-
Let's just switch hats. I want to see what.
I'm just playing Bruins tonight. You're not taking the hat off my head.
But yeah, Frankie was like, I haven't been in the office in a while. Like I need more spotlight. I need more screen time. I need more airtime. So we were like, all right, Frankie, you could be on the rundown.
That's not what happened, but
Well,
okay, let's do it.
No, you said. No, Frank, you have to. I'm telling you have to.
Frankie,
Let's go.
come on. For the boys.
The longer you do this, the longer it's gonna take. The longer you do this, the longer it's gonna take. I'm not being mean to you. Frank, let's go. Come on.
I've never done the rundown. I'm gonna continue.
Nope. Come on.
Frankie.
Frankie, you have no choice. I'm telling you, you have to do it. Come on.
Frankie. 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 Frankie.
Wait, actually, you know what? Pass me that hat. Pass me that hat.
Oh shit.
Could you also get the picture? Can you get the
Wait,
picture
no,
of
you
me
can't
and
have
Frankie?
that. They're playing the Bruins.
Fight, can you get the picture of me and Frankie, and we could just
Can you
rest
stop
it on
making
the
this
arm?
You wear that hat.
The Islanders are.
Dusty, you're gonna sneeze.
Oh no.
Fights,
Ew, it is
picture of me and
dusty.
Frankie?
Picture of you and Frankie.
Yeah, it's on his desk.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Is there another Islanders hat on there?
It's so dusty.
Tommy, I got bad news
Me,
for you.
Frankie, and his dad.
Is
Yeah,
there
it should
another
be-
Islanders hat on there?
No, it's all of them. Just a couple
Thank you.
bobbleheads over there. Some
Here,
sick
Tommy,
hat,
you wear
actually.
that hat. It's so dusty.
It's so dusty.
Ugh. No, I don't want to wear that.
It's a collectible.
There you go.
Do I look cool?
Oh fuck. My hat.
I don't even like the Islanders. All right, A-Rod and J-Lo, our #1 story today, officially broke up, just friends. A-Rod is down bad on Instagram, posting a story, listening to some Coldplay, panning over pictures with him and J-Lo, ending on this thing that says like Alex and Jennifer. Just really sad. I just want to be there for him, really.
Yeah, it's a super couple, and super couples don't usually work out too well. I would love to see what the stats are on super
What?
couples. I mean, or are you gonna say like that's a hot take? Where
No,
I'm
that's
fucking,
just kind of fucked up. Like love is love, and
Love
love
is love.
didn't work out. And,
I'm glad they're able to be friends.
I'm sad. Coldplay, best way to get through it. I wonder if he bought the whole song because it's had some Michael Scott vibes to it.
Have you sent them a text?
I haven't. Should I?
Yeah.
Are you guys close enough for you to be like, hey
Yeah.
man, saw the news, sorry?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think something like that would go a long way.
That would go an extremely long way. The guy's putting up
Could we
Coldplay fucking
live
lyrics on
craft
his.
that text right here?
Should I try to FaceTime him?
Yeah.
I'd probably shit my pants.
I mean, I would-
That's like,
I
is this
would-
real life?
Yeah, this would. Yeah, that would be amazing.
My heart's
Over
racing
there.
right now.
What?
My phone's at my desk.
Why don't you go
You
get
want
your
me-
phone?
I'll fucking run there in a
All right, go
second.
get it.
All right, keep
Why
it
you
here
got
on a
it?
J-Lo
I'm
text.
so glad
Tape's
I'm on-
coming.
Oh my God,
Tommy, is that
so
how you
unathletic.
run?
Oh, you gotta get that.
What
Get
the
that.
fuck was that?
That was
It
disgusting.
was like he was trying to make no noise with his feet.
Tommy, run back here how you run.
Like a normal run?
No, however you run.
You
I
look
want
your-
I want to see what a Tommy run looks like. Might be worse.
I mean, that's a hella incredible form.
All right, so here's the problem though. Like, I do feel like it's a little weird to FaceTime someone and they're being recorded. So I gotta say,
What if we start with a regular phone call?
So we're not live.
Right, don't put him on speaker yet. Yeah, we could edit it as well.
This is a tough. I mean, this is crazy.
And your first rundown, you're gonna get to talk to A-Rod.
He's doing it, dude. He's fucking doing it right now. This is
We'll
unbelievable.
just cut it if he doesn't want to be on.
I feel like I'm like
my God.
when I was like 7 years old, we used to like prank phone call like companies and stuff.
like
This is
Pizza
like,
Hut.
Yeah. I used to do PlayStation support.
Star 6-7 worked magic.
I don't think he's picking up.
This is
His
probably
backwards hat is making my face look way fatter.
it's probably the toughest day of his like public life.
I would say there's been a lot
Yeah,
tougher days.
2009,
Yeah.
2013.
Way tougher days.
But he was able to like
I have a
he
similar.
was able to like get back, right?
Can we
Like, he
do it?
still
Can we
played
send
in
him a
MLB.
voicemail? Like, can we send him a call? And if he doesn't answer, we just say, like, I could chime in as well. Hey, it's Tommy. Or no, or just text. Okay, cool.
Sorry about the breakup.
Hey, yeah.
Done. Sent.
Did he actually?
Yeah, I said, hey boss, sorry about the breakup.
Oh
So
my
I'm
god, that's
here for-
making me
I'm
have so
here
much
for you if
anxiety
you
right now.
need
It's
anything.
insane.
Does he have red receipts on?
So read receipts or red receipts?
Red, because it's past
Yes.
tense, right? He does. Okay, so we'll know when he sees it. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say like if you could, I'd love to like just go on a boys trip with A-Rod or something. Like I really feel like we
He
could
needs
get
it.
along.
You know, you need some. You guys, we got to call up Jeets.
Yeah, me, you, A-Rod,
Just,
Derek,
you know.
Frankie. I mean, we'll just hit the town, hit Vegas maybe.
Derek Jeter.
You think A-Rod's like too far gone to be like one of the boys?
Jeter.
No.
He's not too.
Bro, he's
not
he'd
too
kick
A-Rod.
back. We'll have a cigar. We'll play some golf. We'll fucking shoot some hoops with Michael Jordan and Tom Brady. We'll just
Normal
do
guy
it.
stuff.
Yeah. Maybe David
Normal guy
Beckham's there.
stuff.
I don't know.
Throw on a movie or something.
Fucking whatever. All right.
And now you're just talking about BFFs.
Just be cool about it.
Yeah.
Be
so-
cool about it.
Were you saying BFF?
It sucks that love.
I just said that. Well, David
It sucks
Beckham.
that love is dead.
I mean, hey, A-Rod, he'll bounce back.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He's handsome. He's famous, and I'm sure
getting
he'll.
He might
Tanner.
even bounce back with J-Lo.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not giving up. You know, I
I
don't
just think
love
that
is dead for them.
your take, Frankie, is just dismissive.
What,
you know,
that super couples can't exist?
Yeah, Frank had the same take. Like, once you date a celebrity, you know, you're asking.
What
not
are
asking
some
for
of the
it, but, like,
more
it happens.
successful super couples that have lasted?
Okay.
I mean, all
Ryan-
of the
is Ryan
Snooki-
Snooki
Reynolds
is still
and-
with her husband.
Ryan Reynolds and
Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon.
Who's he
Okay.
married to?
Kevin Bacon, not Farrah Fawcett.
It's not as high
Jay-Z,
as J-Lo.
Beyonce. Jay-Z, Beyonce. That's probably the number one.
Kira Sedgwick, yes.
Woody Harrelson and Mia Farrow. Or Woody
No.
Allen and Mia Farrow.
Yeah, that one worked.
No, definitely not.
That one worked
Right.
how Woody wanted it to work.
No, it didn't work out. I watched that documentary. It's fucked.
Kurt Russell been together for 35-something years.
There you
Okay.
go. Goldie Hawn and Kurt
And Kurt
Russell.
Russell. 35
Prince
years.
Philip and the Queen.
Prince Philip and the
Yeah.
Prince Philip, R.I.P.
Does that count?
Yeah.
He's still resting in state,
I
so
don't think that
please,
counts.
no
It's a good one by
commentary.
me. Maybe I should be on the rundown.
Bill and Hillary.
Bill and Hillary. Yep.
That's another
Yeah.
good
They've
one.
been through it too.
They've lasted.
I don't know if those count. I don't think that and Prince Philip and
is
them
it-
count.
I mean,
was-
they
it
no
was-
one
You
like
they
no
have to
one,
both
no one
be-
put the Clintons
no,
together.
they have
Tommy,
to
it was
both
a-
be famous
Tommy, it was
before.
a fucking joke.
No, but Frankie. I mean, Frankie was serious about Prince Philip and the Queen.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, he just died at 99. They were still married.
Yeah, but they weren't famous before. Like
what do you mean?
The Queen wasn't
The
famous.
Queen wasn't.
The Queen
famous?
wasn't
they
famous.
weren't
The Queen
famous
was maybe
before.
the
It's
most
like
famous.
it has
For
to
me
be two
once.
separate famous people
They were
getting
extremely
married and
famous.
then
Watch The Crown?
staying together.
Don't watch The Crown.
You watch The
I watched
Crown?
The Crown. I fucking love The Crown.
Yeah. Watch The Crown for me once, dude.
Yeah, but that doesn't dismiss what I'm saying.
Oh, what about what's his name? Sudeikis and
Olivia Wilde, they
no.
broke up.
They broke
What?
up
She bounced
Yeah,
to
she's dating Harry
Styles.
Styles.
when?
when Harry
Been
Styles became
6
Harry
months ago,
Styles.
maybe?
Within the last 6 months, I'd say.
Yeah, very sad.
Courtney and Scott Disick, the Lord.
Travis Barker now.
Kim and Kanye lasted for a while, almost. Speaking of big couples breaking up, the TikTok drama BFFs.
Dave Portnoy and Ramona Singer. Oh, it's still so funny when he's like, who is that?
Who is false
Yeah,
rumor.
I was like, oh my God, you dated him. He's like, I don't even know who that is.
TikTok drama BFFs dropped last night, broke YouTube, had like 1 million views in 10 minutes. Josh seemed like he was taking the higher road, said, you know, he's not going to hold bad blood. He wants to take it offline, wants to stay friends. Maybe
Josh
Josh
is
Richards and A-Rod need to
Josh
have a
Richards
weekend
is an
They
together.
need to grow up,
incredibly
yeah.
mature 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Like, will you ever be friends with him again? Like, would you say he's your friend?
I don't know. That's like a hard question to answer.
More
Crazy.
mature than you.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I can't even grow a fucking mustache.
You'd have to like have a relationship for us to.
Well, I mean, when
assess
you're
your
playing the
maturity.
field, when you have a roster full of women, you can't commit to one. That's kind of just how it goes. But
Fact check, true. I once walked by Tommy on the street with a gorgeous woman, and he pretended he didn't know who I was.
Whoa! Beer
beer
tweet! Oh, the beer tweet guy's back!
do a beer
Let's
tweet.
go.
Do
Get him a
tweet.
beer.
Get a beer.
Tebow, get him a beer.
Can he take
Let's
my
go.
seat? He
Get him a
deserves my
beer.
seat. Can he take
Get this guy a beer. No, get this guy a beer.
Can he take my seat?
Beer tweet. This is fucking sick, dude. Yo, bro.
No,
Eli
damn.
just
You gotta
got-
do one.
You look unbelievable. Really? Yeah, you're tan. Thank you.
Eli
Jesus,
just,
the hair.
Eli just
Fresh
broke
cut.
up with J-Lo. I need something to cheer me up.
Frankie's first rundown.
It's Frankie's
Yeah,
first
this is-
rundown.
Yeah, but I never thought I was at the pedestal of a
We
rundown.
kind of, the rundown is at the point now where we just.
Well, Tommy hosts it. That's all you need to know.
It's
I can't do a beer tweet. I have to do. I'm in production mode. I'm gonna get.
beer
Trump.
tweet, beer tweet, beer tweet, beer tweet, beer tweet, beer tweet. I don't want one. Beer
Jen,
tweet,
you can't
beer
yell at me. They're making this is peer
Beer
pressure.
tweet. Who would yell at you?
Beer
Tweet. Beer tweet. Beer tweet. Yeah.
What a brand.
I'm gonna say it. I think Dana's back. I think he's do it again. Crush over my head again. Dana's back. Oh! I think you're back, dude.
What a brand, man.
What a
2:30
stupid brand.
p.m. on
What a
Thursday.
fucking brand.
It's, you know what the best part about Dana, the thing I love about him most, is like when he inevitably has to go to rehab and like his wife falls apart. Like, it's gonna be just as funny. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be like, well, we saw this coming, but the
When do
good
you
times
think-
were great.
At what age do you think he can't do it anymore?
Like,
at what age do you think it's more like-
right?
It's like
he's
he's
like
later
28.
20s than we think. He's
I
like
think
28.
you can get away with it till you're like 34.
That's late.
a
Smashing
little
beer
late.
cans on your head at 34.
You're right. You just saying it
I
back
think,
to
like,
me made
Yeah,
me
but I think it
like,
gets. I think there's a
30,
quick
31.
lull in the 30 area, and then it's funny again because
Right,
it's
once
so
he becomes like
preposterous.
when he's
50
like
or
40,
60,
yeah, it's
man.
like, oh shit, he's still doing it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It'll
Kid,
be
that
like,
dude
His
rocks.
kids are cheering him on beer tweet.
Yeah.
it'll go
Yeah.
from fun to concerning back to funny.
Yes.
It'll be a
There's like a
loop.
5 years concerning part.
Yeah. Second half of the rundown brought to you by Black Rifle Coffee. It's a coffee company that's veteran-owned, serving premium coffee to people who love America. The team at Black Rifle Coffee is continually researching and experimenting with new roasting methods and coffee origins. The best way to enjoy Black Rifle Coffee is by joining the coffee club. You pick your perfect roast, how much and when you want it delivered to your door, and they take care of the rest. It's free to sign up, and you get free shipping, discounts on partner brands, and early access to new products and club-exclusive products. Go to blackriflecoffee.com/rundown and use the code rundown today. Get the freshest coffee in America shipped to you. We got a couple sports topics here. Report out that the 49ers earlier this offseason offered the 12th overall pick to the Jets for Sam Darnold, and the Jets said no. Who is dumber, the Jets for saying no or the 49ers for offering that?
I actually don't think. I think the 49ers weren't dumb at all. I don't think either team side was dumb. Tommy.
I think the Jets side is dumb.
No, I don't think either side is dumb.
Well, embrace
If I
fate.
can do a quick fact check here, this has been debunked.
It's been debunked already?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like very quickly.
Well, Jerry Thornton, it was still the #1 blog on the site as far as when the rundown was
Okay, so
started.
here's my
Within a
thought
half
process.
hour, Doug
If-
Kleinman was like, no.
If it were real, I'd actually understand it from both sides because Kyle Shanahan is like the one dude that I don't think you'd want to trade your quarterback to, because he'd make him good and everyone would be like, you guys suck even more.
Yeah, but if you're already done with Sam Darnold and you're drafting,
I
Zach
wouldn't want
Wilson,
to trade him somewhere where he looks awesome.
But you can't think like that. That's not a
Yeah,
winning
no, you
franchise
can.
mentality.
No. Listen, Tommy, if you're not a team that's trying to win a Super Bowl, you got to just
So
be
you're
trying not to
dump
get
him to, like,
embarrassed.
the Washington football team or
Just
something,
don't be
somewhere you
embarrassed.
know is maybe going to be
Dude,
worse.
half the
Yeah,
fun of a
send him to the
trade.
Bears.
Half the fun of a trade is looking up how the guy you traded does and hoping that he
Correct.
does poorly.
John
and that
Tavares has sucked. The Maple Leafs are the
hasn't won a
worst
playoff
team
series.
ever.
Hasn't won a playoff series since he left the Islanders.
Maple Leafs, what are they in last?
I mean,
Dead
they're like
last.
one of the best. They were like one of the best teams in the
Oh,
league.
they're in
yeah.
first?
Yeah, but
Oh, shit, my bad.
Is
I
he
didn't
doing?
know
Is he
that.
doing
so are the
well?
Islanders.
Is he
so it's
doing
like-
well?
Yeah, he's doing fine, but like he's been doing fine since the Islanders
I
have
feel
been
like
doing
the
fine.
sarcasm isn't really hitting with these two today. I know the Maple Leafs are awesome.
Yeah. It's just tough when it comes to
I
that
also
stuff.
know that Bill and Hillary don't love each other.
We don't know that for sure. Carlos Rodon, no hitter last night. Had a perfect game into the ninth. Hit a batter. It's only I think the sixth no hitter where only person to reach base was hit by batsman.
I don't think that should count as a no hitter. You
What should
hit
it
a
be?
guy, should be like a really good game.
Well, I mean, he didn't allow a base hit the entire game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but hitting a guy is like an extra.
Did you watch that last inning?
No, I saw a highlight. What
was
did you
actually an
think
awesome-
What did you think
it
of
was awesome.
Naylor on that ground ball, really running it and diving to first?
Yeah.
I have no problem.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, there are some people like, oh, how that's poor sportsmanship at that point to be running
Well,
that
half
hard.
the
Like,
people say diving at the first base slows you down. So
Right.
where's that argument?
Oh, and I also like the people. I tweeted something like the dude who got hit is gonna get hit, and everyone's like, "What? Like why? He just like he tried to get out of the way. Like they're trying to win a game." It's like, no, I don't care that he got hit. I'm just saying like he should get hit, right? Like if you're the
What do you
White
mean?
Sox, you should hit.
You're not
him.
going to hand
Why
a
would you-
perfect game against.
No, but you should hit him next time for being there.
Oh.
the guy that got
You're
hit,
saying Rodon or whatever should
No,
hit that
whoever.
guy?
Yeah, whoever.
Okay.
Did they play again today?
yeah,
Probably,
there
yeah.
has been a bench clearing brawl already.
So there it
actually.
is. That's
Not
probably
over that,
exactly
yeah.
why it happened.
No, I think it was a slide into
It
second.
was a hard slide into second base, and
I like my version better.
they
He hit him.
reacted to it, and like they were shoving it in, like.
Here he
I only
comes.
saw the video like on Twitter, and there was like one of the White Sox slid into
should be
second
on the
base,
rundown.
and there was an aggressive tag. He got up, pushed the Indians' second baseman, and then that led to like.
Okay, so
The
then
bench is getting cleared.
everything I said is wrong. I can live with that. I can wear that.
Yeah, but there's still probably some tensions from the day before.
Wait, go back. I
going
want to see that again, Mackenzie. Yeah. He
I mean,
kind
barely
of
hit
got
him.
out of the way.
It's
I
hard to
don't
get
know.
out of the way when it's low and at your feet.
You know
like
what?
that.
It's kind
There's
of
no
like
way to get out of the way
Yeah.
of that.
Chuck was saying that that's a pitch in his repertoire that he hits someone like almost every game with. So that's more on him for throwing.
I mean,
Right. Was he accusing him of not getting out of the
Was he kind
way?
of giving him shit?
Well, he barely got hit.
he
I mean,
got
how-
hit in the foot.
He didn't.
Oh, he kind of didn't get out of the way.
But he got hit in the back.
Okay,
foot.
now I'm back
No,
on
that's
my
his
own
front foot.
side.
That's his front foot.
Yeah, no, you got hit in the front foot. I'm back on my own side. I think he should get hit. He didn't really get out of the way.
Yeah, but that's hard to get out of the way from. It's not like he leaned, dropped an elbow to get in.
It's not like he did to Michael Conforto.
Also, who is he? Who is he? Like, why is he just have to gift this guy a perfect game?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying,
Right, but the way
so that's
Carlos
what
Rodon is
people are
reacting,
confusing.
he's like, "How dare you?"
That's what
not-
people are confusing.
You know, maybe
so,
he didn't even know it was going to hit him. He thought it was going to be in the dirt.
Hold on,
It's just
hold
like
on,
he was
hold on.
85 miles
My
per
my
hour.
argument is so whenever there's a no hitter and something happens, like a guy or a perfect game, guy bunts or whatever, everyone picks a side, like, oh, that's Bush League, or oh, they're trying to win the game. My point is, I think you should be able to do anything. You should be able to get hit. You should be able to
Yeah.
bunt. You should slide to first. But I also think you should get hit the next day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I think that's what makes it fun. Like,
I think that's
you
what-
should try
I
to
think
break
we
up
should-
a perfect game, and if you do break up a perfect game in a less than like, like in a way that is deemed cheap, you then should get beat.
Yeah,
the
you
next
wear
day.
one on the
back
and
the
I'm
next
cool with
day.
all.
I think
Yeah.
we should bring back the hit by pitch as a weapon. You know, when a batter like
Yes.
flips his bat,
Hockey
I
fights.
I think the pitcher is within his rights to make the next pitch in his ribs.
I agree.
Yep.
I'm all for bat flips, and I'm also for him getting
Yeah.
thrown at the
Nut
next
shots
at
in
bat. It all adds
basketball,
to the game.
hockey fights.
Hockey fights are fantastic.
Yep.
Was there any part of the no hitter that just felt like, after that? Like when you're throwing a
Yeah.
perfect
No, it's
game,
still-
you
It's
hit
It's
a
got to
guy.
feel like a letdown.
It's still a
at that
no-hitter.
point.
But like
It was
they're all
still-
celebrating, and I'm thinking in the
Yeah.
back of my head, like these guys are all like, you just like didn't do the thing
Right,
we're
if
all
he hits
excited
him in
about
like
10
the
seconds
third
ago.
inning, then it's like, holy shit, I
Right.
threw a no-hitter. But in the ninth,
I
like, he's
agree
more
with you.
let down.
As they're jumping up and down, you're like, this could have been a perfect game,
Yeah.
and it's not.
It was
So,
also
like,
very funny because the catcher just didn't take off his mask to celebrate. If you can find that of the last out,
Oh,
it
looks like this is
looked
it.
miserable for him. Like you have to have the presence of
it's like,
mind.
he was one pitch away from this just being cool.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's
To
just
me,
like,
this is
now he's just getting smoked. Like you got to pull the mask off, dude.
like-
I mean, no hitters. There's
the
like
first
3
thing you got to
no-hitters
do
a
is
year
take the
at this
mask off. See how he awkwardly takes it off.
Yeah.
Maybe he was had COVID concerns and wanted to keep the mask
It's like
on.
Hideki,
Fair point.
part
Hideki
of-
Matsuyama walked up to
Are you
the
an
scoring booth
anti-masker?
with his putter. You just like don't know what's
Yeah,
happening.
part of being
sometimes.
like a catcher is you got to know like your
Right, that's something you gotta
celebration
practice,
is like
basically, yeah.
woo, and then
Your
you throw
jump
it
up
up
to the sky.
and then
yeah.
you stand there and let him
really
jump.
good.
Posada was great.
Posada
at
was
it,
probably
yeah.
the best.
Core 4.
Core 4.
He would throw it up in the air.
Core
Remember the
four.
one? Remember the one where he was jumping behind Mariano?
Yeah,
Mariano
yeah.
didn't turn around yet.
09, I think, was special. Jeter does that too. Just
Core
great
4.
time.
Scott Brocious.
I always liked when the.
On my Yankee Mount Rushmore.
I always
Has
liked.
to
Oh,
be.
pinstripe earners.
Wait, was
yeah.
he?
I think you have. Did you have?
Scott
yeah,
Brocious
yeah.
does not get the
I
credit he
had
deserves.
Paul O'Neill.
Yep.
I
Tino
think it was
Martinez.
Scott Brocious. I had
Tino?
Nick Swisher.
Okay.
You had Shelley Duncan was not a
Shelley
good
Dun-
pick.
That one
Shelley-
was just Barstool JJ gave me that one. He's like, you pick
Shelley
this
Duncan
one,
looks
it'll
like
get him
that
mad.
dude from 300. The messed up one.
I haven't seen the movie.
Okay.
How about
one
the all-time celebration? Throwing the glove up in the air and then dropping to your knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The David Cohen
another
one?
classic.
No. Jesse
And he got
Orozco.
shot down.
No.
Jesse Orozco.
Just no. Okay. No.
Shit.
Fucking idiot.
David Cohen had a great one. Where
Yeah. It wasn't the one he was talking about.
I'm talking about
You
Jesse
ignorant
Orozco.
slut.
Okay.
No.
I fucking suck.
You're
Last-
doing well. You're doing great though. on
Thanks,
this
I
rundown.
appreciate that.
Last story we
think
got, a diver was in Queensland, boat got capsized, treaded water for 3 hours in shark-infested waters, was able to dive down, find his little radio, and get help. Just maybe the scariest fear you could have, being alone in shark-infested waters, just trying to tread and hope somebody comes there. I'm trying to think that scenarios that could really be scarier. Cat? Frankie? All right,
I don't know,
let's
dude.
go to the
A-Rod and
post
J-Lo
show.
broke up today. I don't care about
Yeah.
sharks.
Let's go to the post show.
We've got Islanders Bruins
You guys just
tonight.
want to hang out, sort of catch up. I feel
How
like
are the Islanders doing for
We're
real?
doing fantastic.
Are you first place?
Yeah, they're going back and forth with the Caps first place. You can't, dude. Don't
fucking
fuck with the
laugh.
fucking brim, dude.
Do you think that there's a chance that
They win the
could
Stanley
win
Cup
the
this
Stanley
year?
Cup final?
I think so.
Will you be in the barn?
Of course. And then we're
Wait,
gonna.
I thought it was a bubble.
It's the barn.
No, is there a bubble?
It's not called the bubble. There's no. It's, I mean,
they
it's like
bubbling again?
They're going up to like 30%
There were whispers about it,
capacity.
but I don't think so.
For the playoffs, no, I don't think they will.
After the Canucks situation, they were like,
when do they start playing at
Owners like
Belmont?
legitimately
Put out there.
will like stop being owners at that point in the NHL. Like they're complaining about the
Oh,
money right
oh.
now. I'm just saying, like the league wouldn't survive without
What's
another
that?
playoff.
When do they start playing at Belmont?
In September.
When is that from?
Borelli's.
It was,
Tommy came with his parents. His
1994.
Mom.
What
No.
is that?
Last year.
2020.
I had a mustache. Did I have a mustache in
It
that?
was really
Where are
beautiful.
you guys
It was really a
masks?
beautiful day.
You'll have to have a fucking. You don't have to have a mask when you're at the table.
Yeah.
You know.
I was gonna,
Tommy's mom loved it.
yeah, I think she
So
talked
that
to your dad
was
the other day
during
on
the
the phone.
pandemic?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. What do you?
Well, I
what's
mean, you
this
could take
about?
a picture of it. My question for you was going to be: Would you rather have one Stanley Cup this year, or last year at the
Yes.
barn,
Yes.
or first three at Belmont?
That is an incredibly difficult question.
Thank you.
why?
Would you rather have?
Because like them winning at the Coliseum would be everything I've wanted
Oh, I see.
for
I see,
my
I see.
entire life. Like everything. The celebration
Okay,
by
all right,
Borelli,
here's all right,
me
all
being
right,
in the
all
place,
right,
my
all right.
same seat.
All right.
I think
Here's
I'm picking one over
Here's
three.
one.
I
You
really
win.
do.
You win at the barn, the old barn.
Yep.
Lift the cup, celebration, and then accidentally they hit the dynamite that day while everyone's in it. Would you take it?
Yeah, I would take
So
it.
you all
'cause-
die.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as my whole
decision for a lot
family's
of
in there
people
with
there.
me. As long as my whole family's in there with me.
Everyone, you're gonna
Yeah,
kill your
just
fucking whole family.
Get rid of the whole
Yes,
bloodline. Who
yep.
would run Borelli?
Chill out.
We just
Fucking
we're
Himmler?
Who cares? We sit down, section 221, row A. We just take up the whole section. We just
Damn.
fucking
Is
crumble.
who's the pizza maker?
Laredo.
Would he be in there, or does he get to
No.
still? make
Wait, there's a
pizzas?
pizza maker who's not your dad?
No, this is the guy who
Oh,
my
he does
dad
make
knocked
pizzas.
off for the fucking pizza review with Dave. You never heard this?
No.
Laredo's been making pizza since 1962. He's made over 1 million pizzas if you do the math. 1 million, easily.
I don't
And
think that's right.
100% right.
How many does he make a day?
Let me whip out a calculator.
All
Or
right, so
you
we've
got it?
done the average at about.
Do you know how much a million is?
We've done the average. He doesn't have a day off, right?
So wait, he's been doing it since when? 1962?
Like you don't grant
No,
him
all
a
right, so
day
let's say-
off?
No, I want
All right,
this is
let's
actually
say-
interesting math.
all right,
1962?
Yeah. So let's say he
1962.
works 5 days a week.
59
Let's say he works
years
five.
ago.
Let's say he works 5 days a week. I don't know how you did that math.
21.
5 days
So
a week for
58
52
years.
weeks
We'll go
would be
58
260 days a year that he
So
works.
He would have had to make, if he never took a day off for 60 straight years, every single day, and cooked 365 days for 60 straight years, he would have had to make 45 pizzas a day to get $1 million.
Which is about.
But that's no days off.
All right,
0
all right,
days
but dude,
off.
some days he makes 600 pizzas. Like because
You think
they're
so?
just. Yeah, dude. Some days he was making.
Okay, then you know
like
what?
Kellenberg High School would order 200 pizzas a day.
All
for
right,
the
so
fucking high
then
school.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Yeah.
you're right. All right, you know what?
Right?
Dude, I think he's right around $1 million.
Okay, that's crazy. You're right. You're probably. Anytime someone says someone did something 1 million times, my knee-jerk reaction is no.
Dude, the
Oh, yeah.
guy's thumbs
Because it's
are shaved
so-
off from fucking hitting the dough.
A million is
He's
so
got no
many.
thumbs anymore. He's got 2 little nubs.
Wait, so let's say
from
he
just
worked.
fucking hitting the dough so much.
Let's
They've
say-
gone away.
Is there
Let's
like
say
a
he
human
worked-
resources at Pirelli's? Or
Wait.
You're like, yeah, we don't give this
Wait,
guy a
let's
day
say he
off.
worked.
I
Let's say
think
he
Pirelli's
worked.
about to
What do
lose
you
their
think he worked
Barstool
5 days a
one.
week?
Yeah.
Realistically, 5
Let's
days a
say
week.
5 days a week.
58
So it's probably
times.
gonna make an average of 60.
Wait.
The guy's made 1 million pizzas. I mean, it's.
Well, I don't know how to do math anymore.
So if he, does,
I
if he
got a
works 5
calculator out.
days a week per year, that's like 260 days a year.
260 days a year times. Okay, 260
Dude,
days a year.
40 would be like
260 times
a low
58.
number.
Yeah.
40 pizzas, like he.
So we got to do
15,000.
260 times. How many do you think on average a day?
I'd say over his life with how many fucking pizzas that comes in sometimes, you'd have to say 50 or 60 average,
50
maybe
or 60 a day?
50.
So then we're
66. If he worked 5 days a week, he'd have to make 66 a day for 58
Now
years.
think about all the dough he makes every day, right?
That's
just-
crazy.
That's just pizzas with that you put sauce on, you put it in a box, and you give it to a customer. This guy makes enough fucking dough to serve. Maybe he makes 500 of those little balls a day.
Right.
I mean, it's every day. He's got no thumbs. Now,
I'd
speaking
stick
about
to that point. That's
No.
a pretty.
now speaking to
serious
that
one.
point,
You're
my
saying
dad.
it like a braggadocious
It
way.
is a
like,
braggadocious
yeah.
way. If you made so much pizza that your fingers have started to wither away,
Yeah.
and you're a fucking pizza
Just
maker.
into the pizza.
Here's the other thing now, that when Dave came to review a pizza at Borelli's, my dad kicked Loretto, the guy who has no thumbs, for making so much pizza, off the fucking the slab of concrete that he makes the pizza on, and my dad made the pizza. Because he thought that he would know. He got nervous. He thought that he would know how Dave likes it, and he fucked it up.
We were at Borelli's in, where are we, East Hampstead? It's a heavy pressure review. Your dad made the pizza. Loretto. This is the guy who makes the pizza for the last, like everyone, Loretto this, Loretto that. He's the guy who makes the pizza. Your dad bumped him, like put him in a closet and said, I'm gonna make the pizza today. Don't know if that's a good move. You said you like it, but then you'd be like, I'm surprised Loretto's not making it. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Frankie Borelli's, East Hampstead. You told me to be honest. Borelli's Pizza, we're going with 7.9. That's a dead honest review. Not, I was like, do I bump it up into the 8s because then I'm going to have to face your old man in there? Nope. I keep it true. I keep it honest. 7.9, Borelli's.
Do you think the relationship's ever been the same?
I mean, there's always that little thing in the back of our heads where I'm like.
Has
I
he
know.
mentioned it,
Who, my dad?
Loretto?
Oh, Loretto doesn't know what's going on. Loretto doesn't even know who like the president is, right? He just knows about pizza.
Oh, so he doesn't care.
He has no idea what's going on. He literally just
so-
shows up to work and just makes pizza.
I love this
If
guy.
you're like, what's your favorite song? He goes, music. What? What? Is it
What does he
talent?
do for fun?
Nothing. He gardens at his house. More basil and shit that he brings into Borelli's. It's
Does he like use a
unbelievable.
hose on the concrete? That's a
Dude,
classic old
he
Italian guy thing.
legitimately does nothing.
But make pizza.
The other day he goes,
Does he watch
where
sports?
Where you been? I'm like, oh, he goes, the what? I said, New York City. He goes, I said, New York City. I don't know. Nothing.
Does he know you work at
He has,
Barstool?
he has
Where's he
Barstool,
from? Does he ever go to
He has
Italy?
no idea.
Does he ever go back to
Probably.
Italy?
Probably. We don't know where the hell this guy goes when he goes home.
You don't know where he lives?
We do know where he lives. He actually lives behind another pizza place. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The guy
Maybe
just
that's
fucking-
where he works on the weekends. He just makes
Yeah.
pizzas there.
Oh,
Then he really would have
dude,
made a million
Dude, the
pizzas.
guy's fucking unbelievable.
It's like a porn star. Like they fuck for their job, but they still have a relationship.
Yeah.
He goes home and he just makes like 2 pizzas at that place every night with love.
He always used to tell me that he has like thicker hair but gray or whatever, and he always told me that he read in a magazine once that he found. Because
What?
his only
Okay.
form of entertainment he found in a magazine once. He's like, "What is this?" And he said that if you take a comb or a brush and you smack your head really hard, it really strengthens your hair.
What fucking
molecule
magazine
particles,
was this?
whatever. I don't know.
So
This
he
can't
just
be
smacks
true.
So
himself?
every day, like before he gets ready in his little we have like a area that he can get ready in. And he fucking I talk about this guy like he's an animal. It's unbelievable. But
We call
never
the
see
area
this, so
he
Can I
gets
see
ready
a
in
picture?
apartment.
I don't know if I have a picture of it right
Or a video?
Yeah, you know, actually,
He's like Bigfoot. He's never been like photographed.
I love this guy.
clearly.
he'll be getting ready. He'll put on his little like outfit and he'll smack his head with a comb.
I love
Until
this
he's like
guy.
bleeding.
Yeah, could we just get him? Do you think he'd ever come in here one
He
day?
wouldn't know what this. He wouldn't know what like the lights are. Like he wouldn't. He
But
doesn't
yeah,
know.
we just
There
have
he
him on the
is.
rundown.
Oh hell yeah!
There he is. That was in 2013, so he's gotten. There he is, a little slow motion.
He does that all day.
All day long.
Does he eat pizza?
I don't know. I don't actually know if I've ever. I don't know if I've ever seen him eat a pizza.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like he just doesn't eat his own craft.
All right, rundown.
Yeah.
Great rundown.
I know. I'm sorry to
Frankie!
I'm sorry to everyone. I don't know.
Frankie,
I didn't ask to be on
Frankie.
this. So.
No, you asked.
Oh, you demanded.
This is,
Oh, just in the nick of time.
A-Rod?
He liked it. He hearted it.
Oh.
The message. Hey, boss. Hope you're doing okay. Sorry about the breakup.
It's
Hearted.
weird. It doesn't say red. It just says.
It says heart. He must have taken him off. He read it. So
I feel like I just talked to A-Rod.
I do too.
let's just, you know.
Picture of the three of us. Maybe we could send to him. Or...
Send him a selfie of us.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
That's all the song I bought. I didn't
tweeted
buy
this
any
the
more
other
of
day.
it.
I like your taste of music.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just
You
think-
tweeted that?
No, I tweeted out something the other day. If
You did
had-
say I tweeted this the other day.
No, I tweeted something and then I wanted to say I like your taste in music, but if you had to pick one band to play one album, front to back, live, what concert would you go to?
Oh, fuck.
Now you got. It's not like good songs. It's songs that you want to see at a concert.
I would probably go. Oh my god.
I think I would know your answer. I feel
No,
like-
you don't though, cause like.
Like there can't be a lot of lulls in the album. It's got to rock your face off.
The first three that come to my mind are Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, Third Eye Blind, Self-Titled, and Sublime Sublime.
What did you
So
say?
you're gonna do.
Queens of the Stone Age?
Yeah.
Songs for the Deaf. That's definitely in the rotation. That's top 5.
What would yours be?
Album I want to hear live.
Front to back.
Third Eye Blind though.
Counting Crows, August and Everything After.
Ooh.
You think like from front to back that'd be a great concert?
August and Everything After is it's clearly not a
I
rock your
know
face off
Queens
concert,
I know
but August and
Queens
Everything
of
After
Stone
is a unbelievable album.
Yeah.
I do think there's a difference between an unbelievable album and like something you'd want to see live.
Have you
front
seen
to back.
Queens of the Stone Age live?
No.
Awesome. Like,
I wish I could see them.
they
at
are.
Dave
You know
Grohl.
what?
I've been to a lot of concerts. They are the one that's like every time I go, I've probably
many
seen them like
times have you
half a
gone?
dozen times.
What?
They're so fucking.
Do they
Like, you
tour,
walk
they
out.
tour
you're-
like in like
not
New York City?
anymore.
Like
No, not anymore. I mean, this is
where'd you see them? Like big venues?
first time I saw him was at a park. I think it was called Cubs Care Park in Chicago in like 2006. That I don't know if they play anymore.
What kind
I
of
don't know.
bands do
That
they
park
have?
doesn't exist anymore. Sorry. They just rock your face off.
Yeah.
Like
That's yeah.
just rock your face off. I can't remember. It was 2007.
Robbie Fox said like Zeppelin 4. I think he said would be the best one.
Songs for the Deaf is.
It's
awesome.
interesting. Those at home, you can.
I
Fall
didn't
Out
know
Boy,
you were
Take
a
This to Your
Queens of the
Grave.
Stone Age
Fucking
guy.
rock.
What was it?
Fall Out Boy, Take This to Your Grave.
Yep. You know, a random one was like Linkin Park, A New Divide. Like if you listen to that from front to back, it's actually like there's just bangers all over the
What's
place.
that one look like? I only know like cover art. not
It's
names.
what does the cover look like?
Yeah.
With Numb Encore.
Doesn't it have like it's like gray with a little bit of red in it? Isn't that?
Oh,
the-
okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Then.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's a fine one.
Yeah. Do you ever feel weird that when you listen to a song
Are we
where
still
someone?
rolling?
Do you ever feel weird about listening to music when like someone had passed
What?
away, like Chester?
No. I mean, I no.
Really? Like for
Nah.
older bands,
Did he
obviously,
ever
but
put it
like,
on?
People die of old age. No, I think
Frank, did you
that's.
put a microphone on?
do I not have a microphone on anymore?
Did you put it on to begin
Oh,
with?
it's right here. Yeah, I have it.
I
had
once
it
saw
on.
9 Inch Nails and Queens of the Stone Age.
No one been
together,
hearing me this whole
Frankie.
time?
Really?
Yeah, that was a sick concert.
No, I would've
Frankie,
picked
you hear
up.
that?
What?
I saw 9 Inch Nails and Queens of the Stone. 9 Inch Queens of
Holy
Stone Age
smokes.
open for 9 Inch Nails.
I think my aside
Where the
from
fuck was this?
aside from Foo Fighters, because I fucking love the Foo Fighters, the best concert I ever saw was Incubus into a fucking Linkin Park concert. It was just
Where
every
was
song
that?
I knew, and it was just fucking awesome. And I got to see Chester before he died.
Where was that?
Jones Beach.
Summer
Fucking
concert.
awesome.
Frankie, if we go to a Queens of the Stone Age concert though, you gotta get in the mosh pit. you gotta like fight. It's fucking awesome.
I
I
would-
don't think I would do it anymore, but it was.
I would take a
fight?
shiner.
Well, like you like basically like
There's respect in the mosh
wrestling.
pit. There's respect in the mosh pit.
Yeah,
though.
right.
There really is.
Yeah,
If
no,
someone
there is. If
takes it,
you
like-
fall, like
everyone
will stop.
Yeah,
but like it's
the
kind
most
of
aggressive assholes of all time. But like if someone like feels
not
uncomfortable,
fight, but it's
they're
like,
like, whoa.
yeah, you're
It's
like,
like, dude, you just pushed
I
me
had
in
a
my
question
throat.
for you, Kat. How many punches you thrown in your life?
thrown,
Yeah.
like in anger.
Yeah.
What
Been in,
other
like,
type of?
well, no, I mean like, I'm trying to think of all, like probably been in like three to four fights. One was more of like everyone was drunk and just like wrestling each other. You know, one of those where it's like no one actually landed anything.
Oh yeah, most fights.
Just falling all
I
over
had
the
wrong-
place.
I,
So
I,
probably
I'd say
like 4,
New Divide. It's hybrid theory
Yes.
with the gray and the red.
but
hybrid
not
theory.
in the last
Sorry.
since 20. So I was 25 years old.
Okay, so last 10 years or so.
Yeah, I don't think you should fight after. I'd say even 24 is
Yeah.
old.
I'm
What did
hanging
you
them
say,
up.
John? When was the last
Zero?
time you got?
At the end of the
My
month.
last fight was the blackout tour.
Yeah. So how old were you?
Probably mid-20s.
Yeah.
Maybe a little
I
early
think that's-
20s.
And then you just reach a point where you're like, this is all very.
Actually, I got in a
stupid.
fight when we first went to New York.
I was gonna say, I thought I remembered hearing a story
Yeah.
you just knocking a guy out.
It wasn't a
cold at
fight. It was a
bar.
one punch. Yeah.
Yeah. You punched him.
It's pretty fucking
I
awesome.
had the
2
same-
hits.
same thing.
John hit you hit the floor.
I've only thrown one punch my whole life.
Yeah, how'd it go?
I sucker punched a guy because he hit
What?
my friend. He hit my. Well, I guess
Okay,
you
that's
can't
fair.
consider it being a sucker punch. I just came from behind him. He
No,
knocked my
that's
friend's.
a sucker punch.
But he knocked my friend's tooth out. He knocked my
very
friend's
It
tooth
wasn't a
definition.
sucker punch. He just wasn't looking, and I just hit him.
He knocked my friend's tooth out.
Oh, that's fair.
And then I
That's
came
fair.
from behind him and hit him, and it did
I
nothing
do
to him.
think
And I
that
just I was like, yeah.
I will say this.
Slapped him.
I will say this.
Did
I
you have
have
that
What was
noise?
that? I think so.
The
I think I have one more fight left in me. I think I have one more fight left
What
in me.
what setting would you get a fight?
It would
You'd fight for
probably
A-Rod.
no, it'd probably be with like someone fucking with my son. Like I was
Oh,
at
for
the
sure.
park, and my son had a ball, and this fucking like 5-year-old ginger kid like ran up to him and just took the ball, and then he starts running, and I just smacked the ball out of his hands. And the dad was like, "What?" I was like, "Well, he stole it from my son,"
Right.
and I could see in that moment, I was like,
Might have
"Yeah,
to fight
this
his
could."
dad.
This could escalate. Like I
Right.
should probably chill out.
What a story for that guy. Big Cat bullied my son at the park.
Hold on. I didn't bully his son. His son stole the ball from my son. My son is barely 2. His son was
Son
5.
grows up to hate Barstool.
I think there's enough of an age gap where it's
Yeah,
like
no,
I'm
that's
gonna
fair,
take the
that's
fun.
fair.
It's his ball. He just fucking stole it.
Shit, that's good stuff.
It's fair game.
I don't know,
We
but yeah,
never-
that was one of those moments where I not blacked out, but I was like, you didn't. Like I assessed it afterwards. Like you weren't acting appropriately.
You
Like,
don't think you would?
myself? No. I mean, I
it
stole
was
a
fair
ball
game.
from a 5-year-old. But he
Who
did
stole a
steal
ball
from my
a
son.
2-year-old?
Yes,
Yeah,
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 so maybe
so
I
it all
was
evens
fine.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, that ball has been in my family's name for. I think I bought it the day before.
Am I your son's godfather?
No, I don't ever want you to meet my son.
I did when he was born, I bought a onesie that said I have the world's best godfather.
Did you give it to him?
I gave it to Big Cat.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think it's in his pile probably.
No, I actually, when we were auctioning off the pile for charity, I threw it out.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, this one's worth $0.
Cool. I'll just buy another one for the daughter. All right. Great rundown, everyone.
Thanks.